take a look at it. You
have to be savvy. I know you have to have a trained eye for sure, and you have to know what you don't know. You really do need to know what you don't know. If not, you're suicide.
Well, it's just like in any other type of niche of real estate. You got to understand the numbers and understand how it's different, and spend time diving into it and looking at deals. I mean, that's the biggest thing. If you try to do this and just be a podcast or YouTube warrior, School of Hard Knocks, okay, you might get lucky and you could wholesale something if you buy it cheap enough, but you really know what the deal holds to make sure it's a really good deal or a price. I mean, a lot of people want to get into the distressed multifamily space, and there's been this gap the last year between what banks want to sell their paper at and what buyers need to buy it at to make sense. Well, that gap is getting closer and closer and closer. So it makes it for some more opportunities, but I'm still seeing banks, like there's a lender out of Dallas foreclosed 2 months ago on 3 big 250, 300 unit complexes. They wouldn't take a discount. Their goal is like, we're going to foreclose. We know we're going to take it back, but we're doing the foreclosure to wipe all the mechanics liens out and the other things that are behind us. And we're just going to bring on an operator to joint venture with them to operate it for 3 years so the market refixes, resettles. Okay, that's fine if you want to do that. And you got to be able to do that, but we're starting to see more opportunities coming. Like banks like, okay, we got to move stuff off our books. Otherwise, we're going to be a whole lot of hurt, worse than we are in a lot of cases. I mean, there's $800 million in multifamily going to foreclosure in Texas alone between San Antonio and Houston this first Tuesday, which is a couple days out, which is kind of crazy.
Interesting. Damn.